What is up, YouTube? It's David. I'm back. It's been a while since I posted. I really don't know what's up with me at this point. I post a video because I'm feeling motivated, and then I just lose the motivation, and then get sidetracked on the game or whatever it may be. But school has ended. It ended wasn't it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah. So school's over. So I don't really have any roadblocks or any obstacles that is necessarily stopping me from posting. So hopefully now I'm very consistent. I'm gonna do my best. I mean, that's all I can really say, because if I make a promise, it's probably more likely that I don't post. I'm just gonna be honest. But yeah, today's back day. I'm gonna be hitting back and shoulders. Obviously, I'm gonna start with some pull-ups. Probably gonna start weighted, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I took some starting to kick in now, so of course I gotta start recording. I'm gonna take this barbell off soon. We're gonna do some deadlifts. We're gonna do a lot, and I'm gonna hit traps today. So yeah, I haven't hit traps in a while. I wanna start implementing traps into back day again. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it on what I wanna say. Everything else, you guys will see what I do. So yeah, let's move into it. Based off of that set, definitely think I need to take some weight down. So I'm gonna move down to probably just take off a 10, or I might take off 20 pounds. Not really sure. Probably gonna take off 20 pounds because it feels good. Nothing feels bad or wrong, but I like to also get a good squeeze. But I'll do a little bit of thinking. I might even just keep the weight. I'm just trying to decipher what would be the best for maximizing the pump, you know what I mean? So, I want to have a good start off and get the blood flowing, on the first exercise, so that toward the end I have the best pump, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just do a little bit of thinking, probably gonna keep the weight, but I'll see you guys in the next set. I got a call, bit of an interruption. I don't know why that always happens, but yeah, I got a call, but still I think I did 6 reps, 5 reps, in that range. I like to keep it in that range. So my back is feeling pretty nice, actually. I'm glad I kept it at the same weight. Yeah, lats are feeling decently pumped, or I feel the coming of a pump, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna decide if I should do deadlifts first or dumbbell rows. And then after, I want you guys to comment, if you already have experience in lifting, which one is better to do, depending on which one I pick, because I might do deadlifts first, but maybe dumbbell rows is better. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do dumbbell rows because I feel like that helps with the lat pump, and then move on to the rest of the back with deadlifts. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm yapping a lot in between, so I'm gonna try to not do that, but let's just get into it. Okay, well, that weight, I feel that it was a bit too light, and also my grip wasn't really accurate, but that's fine. I'm gonna do the right arm with the same weight, just to keep everything balanced, and then I'm gonna move the weight up. Let's get into it. Honestly, I did not count the reps on my right side, so I do not know if I did the same amount or what. I was just doing it. But I'm gonna move the weight up. We're gonna probably add probably just a plate. I don't know. Anything that's heavy enough, but let's go ahead and move on to this second set. All right, I hit one more set of reps. Or I like to call the sets like to where I hit my left and my right arm, that's one set. But I did another thing on the left side, did another set on the left side because the right side was feeling a little bit pumped because, you know, my right side is my dominant side. So I tend to have a little bit better form on that side. That's why I started with the left. But regardless, let's go ahead and move on to some deadlifts. Go ahead, set it up, and let's get into it. All right, my grip was slipping just a bit, but the plan is to go a little bit heavier. And yeah, let's just get into it. Let's burn out. My grip slipped with the little grips, but I'm not done. I'm gonna use my lifting straps to make sure I have the best grip possible, and I'm gonna really make sure I have nothing left in the tank. Let's get into it. We're having a little bit of trouble here, if you can tell. I can't even get these to get freaking tight. Somebody give me a tutorial on how to make lifting straps like actually tight to where you actually have a good grip, because I guess I just don't know how to use them. Like I see people and they have them like looser, like to like this, and they do it. I don't know how to do it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to make it tight enough. Boy, it's freaking hot. But I don't know how to make them tight enough. So somebody in the comments tell me how to make these tight to where I can actually get a good grip, because it's not working out for me. I'm thinking we're gonna go one more time, because the weight ain't heavy. Like, it's not that I can't lift it, it's that my grip cannot support it, you know? So somebody give me tips on how to make these tighter. I'm gonna try one more time to get as many reps out as I can with these deadlifts, and then we're gonna go ahead and move into shoulders. All right, well, they kept slipping, but I feel that my back is pretty pumped, so I'm not even gonna keep trying to do something that's not gonna work, bro. I cannot get it to get any tighter. Every time I get to a certain point, it keeps slipping. I'm a bit shaky, shoot, but yeah, it keeps slipping. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to shoulders. It's really freaking hot down here. Let's go ahead and get into it. I almost forgot. I said I was gonna hit traps today, so let's actually go ahead and do traps. Man, if I'm gonna want this weight to stay within my grip, I'm gonna go ahead and need to lower it down. Or that sentence barely made sense, but I'm gonna have to lower it down to a manageable weight for my grip. I'm freaking shaking. My lower back is also a bit pumped, so yeah, it's kind of weird balancing or whatever. Or I can balance, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm yapping like I always get sidetracked. Let's go ahead and lower the weight. Okay, so I had to do a whole bunch of sets, you know, because my grip kept freaking slipping. I guess it's because of deadlifts, you know, it kind of fatigued my grip. But yeah, I needed to do a whole bunch of other sets, but I'm pretty sure we're done with traps. I'm gonna go ahead and take this freaking shirt off because it's mad hot, as you could tell. But yeah, I got a decent trap pump. I feel like it could have been better, you know, if my grip was still there. You know, I could have maximized it, but I got a pretty good trap pump, a good forearm pump, and now let's go ahead and get a good shoulder pump. Let's do one more set of lateral raises just to maximize this pump. I'm feeling great, but yeah, one more set of lateral raises, and then we're gonna move on to the rear delt flies. Let's go ahead and get into it. after doing that set, I got an idea. I want to lay on the bench, and like, have you seen those videos where like they lay on the bench and then they do the rear delt flies and they're doing them like this, like this. So I want to do that because I feel like that would be just better. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, that may not look as appealing on camera, but my rear delts are feeling pretty pumped. I'm thinking we go ahead and do one more set, and then I'll be ready to check this pump. Let's get right into it. Whew. Based off of feeling and me taking a quick look in the mirror, my rear delts are pretty pumped. I'm pretty proud of the pump that I got. That exercise on the bench may have not looked really good, but it felt good. And that's all that matters, you know? Let's go ahead and check this pump. Honestly, I feel like this is a pretty good pump. You know, I feel like next time I should figure out, or I should work on grip exercises so that next time I can do more deadlifts or more reps on deadlifts so that I could get a slightly better back pump, you know, in every area in my back so that it looks more detailed and whatnot, you know, just to anything to get a better pump, you know, get a better grip so that I could, you know, get a better pump in terms of, you know, doing deadlifts and just getting more reps. But other than that, from what I did, how it looks and how I'm feeling, the pump was great. Yeah, there are some things I do want to improve on, but just based off of the lift all around, I feel like I did good. So, sorry for the wait, you know, for the next post, but I'm glad I did it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I took some before I started lifting, and my code and what I have is in the link in the description. AG Labs, you already know. Yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. I'm sorry this is so awkward.